Hello everyone, my name is Alex Poletis, Program Strategy Analyst working out of the United States headquarters. I am very pleased to present to you the High Potential Prospect Initiative. This initiative has been evolving for about 4 years and is continuing to expand and significantly transform the way we market to new business. It all started with a very basic question. How do we determine which prospects to target in order to maximize our chances of making highly profitable sales? Up to this point, the sales organization, for the most part, relied on subjective data or personal sales knowledge. An experienced sales rep might be able to rely on instinct and prove to be very successful, but what about a newer sales rep that's still learning? In the United States, there are several million prospects nationwide. That equates to several thousand in each branch alone. Randomly targeting such a large base can be very time-consuming and inefficient. Sales reps can spend days or even weeks researching companies and knocking on doors only to find out that they aren't good fits for our products and services. Even if they did make the sale, they may find that there is no opportunity for cross-selling. Overall, the HPP concept is about narrowing down each sales rep's number of targets from thousands to 100 to 150 HPPs. This will lead to increased activity per account and, as a result, improve revenue and gross profit. With a smaller number of more profitable HPPs, a sales rep has time to fully research and gain a deep understanding of the company's needs and challenges. They will also have the time to generate more activity per account, which greatly increases their chances of making an appointment, as well as build a better relationship. More engagement with a lower number of companies that have a high potential of being profitable will yield better results. The high potential prospect targeting takes an analytical approach to narrow down the target range and provide sales reps with the best possible targets up front and save them from the time-consuming process of sifting through thousands of companies hoping to find the best possible targets. Let's review at a very high level how we identify high potential prospects. How do we move from subjective marketability to objective marketability? Let's assume the circle on the left represents our entire customer base and the circle on the right represents all prospective customers. Now let's assume the dark blue dot in the center of the left circle represents highly profitable customers, and the dark blue dot in the center of the right circle represents the prospects with the highest potential of becoming a highly profitable customer. Randomly targeting prospects may land you on a high potential prospect, but it's very inefficient. In order to identify the HPPs in the center circle, we first identify our current high-value customers using historical data. We can then see what prospects out there look like our high-value customers based on similar traits like industry, employee size, or company annual revenue. So now we go from random selection to a more targeted approach, which greatly increases our chances of landing on a high-potential prospect and therefore greatly improving our chances for success. But how accurate is this method? In order to test the accuracy of the HPP methodology, we flagged prospects in CRM that fit the HPP model at the beginning of fiscal year 2017. We then compared the success of the HPPs that converted to customers to the overall direct channel. The average hardware and solutions revenue per account for the entire direct channel was about $40,000. If you break out all the customers based on HPP type customers and non-HPP type customers, the average account is about $46,000 more in hardware and solutions revenue per year for HPPs compared to the direct channel as a whole. This means that with HPPs, sales reps have a much better chance of making bigger sales. The average gross profit per account for the entire direct channel was about $12,000. If you break out all the customers based on the HPP type customers and non-HPP type customers, the average account is about $14,000 more in margin per year for HPPs compared to the direct channel as a whole. More commission for the sales reps and greater profit for the company is a win-win situation. However, building models and identifying HPPs wasn't enough. Analyzing prospects in this way is useless unless the sales reps are actually using the information to their benefit. There were many more steps we had to take in order to make this project a success. Getting support from the sales organization, IT, and other marketing departments was critical. Before rolling out this initiative nationwide, we started with some trial runs in order to uncover any issues that we did not anticipate. First, with the help of sales management, we chose 3 sales reps from the Manhattan branch to begin a pilot. The purpose of this was to gather as much feedback as possible. We wanted to learn what challenges they came across and how accurate the data was that we gave them. Once we gathered their feedback, we revisited our methodology to make enhancements. Then we ran a second trial, which expanded to 25 sales reps in the East region and 25 sales reps in the Central region. The purpose again was to test the best process and gather feedback and results before a full nationwide rollout. During the East and Central trial period, which spanned the first half of fiscal year 2018, there were a total of 48 HPP opportunities. We received a total of about $1.5 million in revenue from those HPPs. The average revenue for trial HPPs was about $33,000, which was about $8,000 higher than the entire direct channel net new business average. The average gross profit of these same trial HPP accounts is about $5,700 more than the direct channel average. This equates to an average GP percent per account of 35% for the direct channel new business and 44% for the trial HPPs. In other words, the trial reps generated $274,000 in gross profit on top of what they would typically do during the first half of fiscal year 2018. With the positive results we received from the trials, we were finally ready to assign HPPs to every sales rep in the country. Based on feedback from all of our test runs, several initiatives have branched off from this project. We realized as we were conducting the trials that just giving the sales rep a list of HPPs wasn't enough. We need to provide each sales rep with as many resources as possible in order to maximize their chances of closing sales with HPPs, especially for newer sales reps. HPP should be the type of companies that have a lot of potential for cross-selling. Additional marketing materials have been developed to help with this, such as the solution ranking. When viewing an account, the solution ranking allows sales reps to see the most popular solutions sold to that account's demographic, as well as the pain point that the solution addresses. This is a quick and easy reference for sales reps if they discover a pain point or challenge that a potential customer is having. They may find a solution that is on this table that addresses the company's exact challenge. We are also expanding the vertical playbook library. These are guides to help sales reps understand the operations of a specific industry and the challenges they might be facing. This is a great way to prepare for that initial conversation with a prospect. The more reps know about a business and how Konica Minolta can help, the more receptive members of that business will be to having a conversation. We also integrated the HPP accounts and playbooks into Fiori for ease of access. We are currently exploring other artificial intelligence capabilities. Before a sales rep makes that first phone call to a company, they must first research the company, learn about what they do, learn about challenges they're having, find out the right contact person, and maybe do some research on that contact person. This can take up to an hour or hours depending on how much material is available. That's valuable time that could be spent making more calls. Our goal is to automate all of that research for the sales reps and provide them with a concise package that summarizes the company profile, initiatives, strategies, and challenges, as well as give them the top 5 key contact persons along with a short biography with their personal viewpoints on the key company challenges that can be addressed with our solutions. We are currently undergoing a proof of concept with an external data science company, which involves using artificial intelligence to search the internet for customer challenges that Konica Minolta solutions can resolve. Saving reps time from researching means they are making more calls as well as more intelligent calls, which will lead to more appointments. We are also exploring more advanced machine learning techniques when it comes to identifying HPPs. Our early modeling relied only on one statistical model and 3 to 5 variables. Using artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms, we are testing dozens of variables and dozens of statistical models in order to improve accuracy. Improving the accuracy of our models is an ongoing task for the HPP initiative. There are so many great data science resources out there today, and you're seeing more and more companies use them to their advantage, and we need to be right there with them. Taking steps to be more data-driven will help us improve in ways we never thought possible. Of course, data isn't everything. We would not have been able to see such positive transformation if it had not been for the collaboration of all members of all departments nationwide. All HPP members have a weekly call with the 4 regional planning directors who are pivotal in promoting this initiative to the sales organization. They are in the field day after day gathering feedback from everyone and helping us improve. In addition, we had support from IT to make sure that the data was properly integrated into CRM and Fiori. We had support from the Learning Group to facilitate webinars and develop the onboarding presentation for new employees, channel marketing to help with promotions, marketing communications to develop more vertical playbooks, and many more. As you can see, rolling out this initiative required collaboration across many departments in order to be successful. It's amazing what can be accomplished when we all come together as a team. As we expand this initiative globally and gather the support of all the Konica Minolta thinkers and doers worldwide, our future is truly limitless. Thank you.